Happy morning, children. The new lesson going to discuss today is about nervous system. The nervous system is the important system in our body because it only carries the message from sensor organ to brain and then from brain to the ear muscular organs. So, if the nervous system have any failure means we cannot convey the message from sensor to the muscular organs. What are the things we are going to discuss in the nervous system means that is how the nervous system control and coordinating our body and what are the components of nervous system and how the message nerve impulse transmitted and structure of their brain and spinal cord and their function. These are the things only we are going to discuss in the nervous system. Normally, there are the changes occur in the environment. There are the changes occur in the environment. It makes a stimulus. It makes a stimulus. Changes means nothing but sometimes one day the temperature is very hot, the temperature is very cool, and air is very speed, and air is very low. Like that, the temperature, air, smell, cold, pressure, pain. These are all changes occur now and then. According to that, what will happen means it make some of the stimulus in our body. These stimulus make the organism to react, that is called as a reaction. So for all the organs in our body working together with efficiently, that is called as a coordinations in a steady state means that is called as a homeostasis. In a steady state, that is called as a homeostasis. So what happened to homeostasis means it helpful to maintain the physiological system, helpful to maintain the physiological system. This is about the nervous system. The next one is called as a what are the components of the nervous system. There are the three main components of the nervous system. The first one is called as a nerve cell, second one is called as a neuroglia, third one is called as a nerve fibers. The first one is a nerve cells. It is a structure and functions of the nervous system, and it is the longest cell, and its size is 100 micrometer, and it convey the electrical impulse from one nerve cells to the another nerve cells. And have the doubt, the longest cell is the nerve means, and which is the largest cell in our body means the egg is the largest cell in our body. So it transmits the electrical impulse from one part of the body to another, that is called as a nerve cells. The next one is called as a neuroglia. It is called as a supporting cells. It is opposite to nerve cells, and it does not initiate or conduct any message. It does not initiate or conduct. Initiate means it start or conduct or convey any message. But nerve cells, the three functions, it is able to detect what is the happened and receive the message and transmit the message. The three functions are done by the nerve cells, but does not done by the neuroglia. Simply it is called as a supporting cells. The next one is called as a nerve fibers. Nerve fibers are nothing but it is a bundle together to form their nerves, that is called as a nerve fibers. These are the three components of the nervous system. Next one is called as a structure of neuron. We are able to see that three basic parts of the neurons. One is called as a cyton, second one is called as a dendrites, and third one is called as a axon. This one is called as a cyton. This one is called as a cyton. The branch-like structure, that is called as a dendrites or dendron, and long tail-like structure, this is called as a axon. First you see about the cyton. The cyton, otherwise called as a cell body, otherwise called as a cell body. It having the nucleus. The cytoplasm is present in the cyton. It is called as a neuroplasm. It is called as a neuroplasm. Already it is given as a black and letter. So no need to underline the word, just you keep in your mind. If the if the cytoplasm occur in their cyton, that is called as a, what is the name, that is called as a neuroplasm. And a dot like structure, that is called as a Nisl granules. The Nisl granules are occur in the cytoplasm as like mitochondria, ribosomes, lysosomes and endoplasmic reticulum. These are the cell organelles also occur inside the cyton. Normally we know that if you take the cells means having the nucleus, the cytoplasm as well as the cell organelles, mitochondria, ribosomes, lysosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, vacuoles, these are all present. The vacuoles are absent in the animal cells, it is present only in the plant cells. These are the cell organelles are present in their cells, as like the cyton also having their ribosomes, lysosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. And the neurofibrils, unlike the word neurofibrils, as like the nasal granules, the neurofibrils also present in their cytoplasm of cyton. What is their functions of the neurofibril means transmission of the nerve impulse, transmission of the nerve impulse to and from the cell body. To and from means from the cell body to other parts, or other parts to cell body, that is called as a to and from the cell body parts. This is about the cyton. The next one is called as a dendrites. Dendrites are a branch like structure project towards their cyton, project towards to the cyton, that is called as a dendrites. The what is the functions of the dendrites means to increase their surface area, to increase their surface area to attach with their different different type of their sensory organs as well as their neurons. That is the main functions of the dendrites. Later we discuss in that heading of snaps, we are able to discuss about their importance of dendrites. Okay, the next one is called as axon. The axon is a long tail like structure. This is called as a axon. The in the terminal end or in the end tip or final end of the axon, it is divided into so many branches, that is called as a terminal branches. Terminal branches, yeah, so many knob like structure, so many knob like structure, that is called as a synaptic knob. It is not mentioned in the diagram, but it is occur in the terminal branches, that is called as a synaptic knob. It plays a vital role because from the synaptic knob only the neurotransmitter is present. Neurotransmitter is present. It is covered by the myelin sheath. It is covered by the myelin sheath. So the color of the axon become white in color. The myelin sheath, upcoming videos able to see about the types of the how the neurons are classified based on the covering. It is a myelinated and non-myelinated. If it is covered by the myelin sheath means the color of the nerve become the white in color. So normal color of the nerve is gray in color, and it is having the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane is present in the axon, that is called as a axolemma. If the cytoplasm is present in their axon, that is called as a axoplasm. But in the dendrons, we cytons, we see that if the cytoplasm is occur, that is called as a neuroplasm, but in the axon, that is called as a axoplasm. It is covered by the layer, that is called as a myelin sheath. The blue color is called as a myelin sheath. There is intermediate between the gap in the myelin sheath, that is called as a nodes of Ranvier. What is called nodes of Ranvier. And further the myelin sheath was covered by the layer, covered by the layer, that is called as a neurolemma. What is the name of the layer? That is called as a neurolemma. Neurolemma, it is made up of the squam cells. It is made up of the squam cells. Unlike the word, yes, squam cells, it is made up of the squam cells. This is about the axon. So this is the totally is called as a structure of neuron. This is a very important questions in the detail. If they ask in the single division means they may allot diagram, allot mark for diagram 3 mark and for theory 4 mark. So axon 4 point is enough. No need to write the top to bottom fully. Myelin sheath, nodes of Ranvier, axoplasm, axolemma. This 4 points is enough. Otherwise, it may ask in the 2 mark also. Define as Asoplasm. Define asolemma. Like that, they may ask in the 2 mark also. Okay. I hope there is no doubt in the structure of neuron. The next one is called as a synapse. Synapse means nothing but there is a contact between the two neuron, that is called as a synapse. A synapse is differ from the synaptic knob. Synaptic knob means nothing but in the terminal branches a knob like structure is present, that is called as a synaptic knob. But this heading is synapse. You able to see that two neurons. One is here, the neurons, the axon and the terminal branches. The another neuron having the cyton and the dendrons. So they gave the two different colors for your understanding. Okay, here the one neuron of the terminal branches attached with the dendron of the another neurons. So the contact between the two neurons, that is called as a synapse. So what is the importance of synapse means to carry the information from one neuron to another, to carry the information from one neuron to the another, that is called as a functions of synapse. And already we know that the synaptic knob having the chemical that is called as a neurotransmitter. Just it receive the electrical impulse from neurons and pass to the another neurons, that is the functions of the neurotransmitters. The upcoming videos able to know about the neurotransmitters. Up to that, the first video will be over. Thank you. Have any doubt means you contact me.